Maybelline's Lumi Touch Concealer in the shade 02 Nude. I'm going to conceal my under eyes. I know this seems like a lot of concealer, but I feel like this made such a difference and it really brightens up everything. After that, I'm just going to go in with Rimmel London Scandaleyes eyeliner in the shade 005 Nude, and I'm just going to line my waterline and then curl my lashes. With a liquid liner from L'Oreal, I think this has been discontinued, but I'm not really sure. I bought this a while back and I've only really just started to use it. I'm just going to roughly line my eyes. Now I'm using Revlon's Lash adhesive in black, and I love this lash glue. It lasts all day and is my favourite lash glue. It's amazing. I'm just going to be applying that to my lashes, and I'm going to wait a few minutes for it to get a bit tacky. Then I will apply that. With Maybelline's Colour Tattoo in Metallic Pomegranate, I am just going to be mainly concentrating that in the outer corner of my eyes. This also helps the eyeshadow that is going to be put on top last a lot longer as well. With Sleek's Oh So Special eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to go in with the colour Wrapped Up. With this colour, I'm just going to use an angled brush, and I'm just going to go over with what I did with the Colour Tattoo. Using the Naked Basics palette, I'm just going to go in with the colour Crave, and I'm just going to intensify the look, and I'm just going to go in with the very outer corners of my eye, and I'm actually using a Pixel Point eyeliner brush from Real Techniques. Okay, so as for the eyeliner, I'm using Maybelline New York's gel liner, and I'm actually using a felt tip liner which actually ran out, and I'm using this as a brush. After that, I'll just use mascara to blend in my lashes with my real lashes and coat my original non-existing lashes. I basically just use whatever mascara I feel like on the day, but when I film this, I use the Maybelline mascara, and it's the Colossal mascara. I use the cat eyes and the smoky eyes, and I also use the Rimmel London Day to Night mascara as well. I then use Sleek's Brow Kit in the shade Dark, and this comes with a tinted wax and a powder. I use an angled brush with the tinted wax, and I just go over the really sparse parts of my brows first, and then I basically use the powder just to go over the overall eyebrow area. And I don't really care too much if I like go over the top, as in like if I go out like the lines of my eyebrows, because then afterwards I go in with the e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick in the shade Light Beige, and I basically just outline it, and this just basically makes it more precise, and it gets rid of like any mistakes that you make or whatever, and it just makes it look a lot more cleaner. I am then using the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect Pro Primer, and this is the same primer which I used at the very start of the video. I'm just going to be priming the remaining parts of my face which do not have makeup on. I'm then using the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation in the shade 52 Vanilla. I'm using this in the center of my cheeks and my nose. I do not fill my whole face with foundation or whatever, just because I feel like I don't really need it there. I just use it on my cheeks and my nose just because I have a lot of redness there, and I get really red there a lot, especially if I just get hot, like the slightest, it gets bright red. So I am going to be covering that with foundation. I'm basically using it kind of like a concealer really. Yeah, I'm using the Real Techniques stippling brush, and this is a duo fiber brush, and I really love it, and it's great for foundation. Okay, to set everything, I'm using my favourite powder of all, and this is the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel London. I'm just going to be applying that with a flat top kabuki brush. With Bourjois bronzing powder, I'm just going to be applying that in the hollows of my cheeks, and sometimes well, when I mean sometimes, I mean probably every now and then really, I would be using Soap & Glory's Love at First Blush, and I'll just be applying that kind of like a highlight, as this is so shimmery. And I'm going to be using the Baby Lips by Maybelline. That is my whole look complete. I hope you guys enjoyed though. Bye!